Jill took 5 courses this semester, each for 4 credit hours. So they're all the same credits. So they're all weighted equally. She received a B, which is 3 points, a B plus 3.5, an A is 4 points, and a B plus is 3.5 in her 4 courses. If her GPA is 3.4, what is her grade in the 5th course? Okay, so now I think I understand what's unknown. It's the 5th course grade. And what is known, the grades in the other 4 courses and her total grade point average. Okay, and this stands for grade point average. So how do we find an average of something?
You add all the numbers together and divide by the amount of numbers.
So now our mind's going back to that old information and the formulas. So we've got 3 plus 3.5 plus. So I'm going to write everything out with the formula, using the formula. So those are 5 items divided by 5 is going to equal 3.4. Okay, so now I've created an equation, and my plan now is to solve this algebraic equation. So let's do that and carry out the plan. I'm kind of letting you get ahead of me because I think there might be a common mistake that's going to be made here. All right, so I've used the formula for finding an average. Okay, then I summed up all of those numbers. You get 14. Okay, a common mistake here would be to do 14 divided by 5 and just like separate it. You can only do that if you also do x over 5 as well. And that's just more steps, more complicated. So the best way to do this is to get rid of this 5 in the denominator. So this is being divided by 5, so you multiply by 5 on both sides. That's how you get rid of that 5 down there. Okay, over here is how I'm showing you how I'm doing it in my head. Right, 5 times 3 is 15. 5 times 40 cents is $2. Okay, whenever I see decimals, I think of money. It's a helpful way to do that. So $15 plus $2 is $17. So now I have 14 plus x equals 17. To solve for x, we subtract 14 from both sides. It's the BS rule. It's not really BS. BS stands for both sides, not the BS that you're thinking of. So I'm getting that x equals 3. What is x? That's the last course. So that's the grade in 5th course. Okay, so this is equivalent to a B. So if you got a B, and that's great, you did well there. Does it seem reasonable? Well, 3.4 is like a B to B plus average. So it looks like getting a B is a good answer. If you got like a C or an F, you know, that's going to bring down the grade a lot more. So it does seem reasonable. Now, my next question is, how could this be a similar but maybe more complicated problem? What could be a future problem that could be done that's similar to this? Or how can we change this? Something to make it easier is and you can also guess, like Polio was saying in that lecture, you can also guess. If you're totally stuck, guess and check, and just, it gives you an idea of where you're at. But what if we have different credits? So what if that B was for 1 credit and this was for 5 credits and this was for 3 credits? So what you do is you multiply the number by the credits. And what you do is you divide by the total number of credits that you have. So that's how you do weighted GPAs with credits. Okay, so that's just one way to figure out. So now you might see a GPA problem in homework or on your quiz, and this is how you would do it.